So this one is for all you third gen Tacoma owners. Right now, we're in our TRD Pro. And just like every other third gen, you have 13 cup holders, but no place to put your phone. At least not any place that's really convenient. I mean, you have 13 cup holders that you can shove it in. There is a wireless charger in this one. But if you have an iPhone with the huge camera lenses on the back, it doesn't always like to charge. So today we are going to be installing an accessory mount that goes right above the stereo here for your cell phones, GoPros, CB radios, whatever you want to mount to it. And I know you're judging. Don't act like yours doesn't look like that too. So here we have the bullet point accessory mount. Pick this up on Amazon with link in the description down below. Some pretty basic instructions, but it's a fairly simple install, which we'll go over here. Get a nice sticker. This isn't for the mount itself, but it's nice to have a little bottle opener in the shape of a bullet. This is what we're going to be mounting to the truck. Comes with some different attachments. All these are aluminum. Sturdy feeling, nice and solid, nothing plastic, which makes us feel much more quality. So back in the truck, we are going to remove this bezel. This is going to be held in with 10 clips here. Now what we're going to do is take some painter's tape, and on the top of the bezel you'll see this black portion. That's the part we're going to tape off, and it's just so we can make some marks and be able to clearly see them. So here's the mount, and you're going to see that it's angled. One end facing down, one end facing up, shorter end, taller end. The back side of it is the one with the slots in it. So you're going to have it facing you like this, and then you're going to butt it up against that and get it roughly centered with the stereo just for aesthetic purposes. You can mount it over here, closer to you, but centered is going to look the best. Here is the back side of the bezel that you can see there's plenty of clearance all the way across, so it's not going to be hitting your dash. When you have it where you want it, get a pen or a marker, look down through the top. In each of these squares there's going to be a mounting hole. Take your marker or pen and put a dot there. Just like that, if you can see them, got 4 holes. That is where we're going to be drilling. Go ahead and grab your drill bit, your handy dandy Walmart special, and start drilling. Probably do this not in the vehicle because you're going to get some plastic shavings. Now you can go ahead and remove your tape. All right, now the next step is to actually attach this to the stereo bezel. And there's only one way that you can do this with the supplied hardware. This is the tool to tighten down the nuts. Doesn't fit inside the squares. So obviously you're not going to have the bolt coming in through the backside. You're going to have to put that through the top. And now this is going to be the trickiest part of the install, is getting the bolts fed through the hole from this top side without dropping it. Now an easy way to do this is you can take the little supplied screwdriver, stick this on the end of that, support it with your finger, and then feed it through. All right, now that those are all in, we'll carefully feed those through the holes that we drilled. And now that those are fed through, you can go ahead and put all of the nuts on. Now you can go through, tighten all these down, and that's it. It's sturdy, not going anywhere. And to put the bezel back on, just get it lined up with the inside here. Snap her back in. Now we can go ahead, use these mounts. There you have it. Like I said, this thing is pretty beefy. All aluminum, other than the plastic on the tightening screw. So everything feels like it's very high quality. Everything is sturdy. You can still move these around, but it's gonna hold the phone just fine. This is gonna hold a GoPro just fine. And you can get other mounts from Bullet Point or from other suppliers. This is a standard size ball mount, and use those for whatever you want. CB radios, like I said, you can put whatever you need mounted in here just off of that. And this solves one of the big issues that I have with these trucks, and that is just no convenient place to put your phone. And most vehicles are the same way. But this is a nice way to fix that issue and give your truck a little bit of character.